EscoNitz, and welcome to another Playtime with Nitz. This time we're doing Ova Magica, and I want to say thank you to the devs for providing me with my copy of this game. But as always, EscoNitz, all opinions of this game are my own. And yeah, so let's hop right on into this. This is sort of like a Pokemon / Harvest Moon-like game. Let's see, short note before you start. It's not created by a big studio, but a small, passionate indie team. Spread the word. Alright. Continue. Okay. Flashing warning. Color profile. Less saturated. Let's just go with default. I did turn on the flashing lights and effects reduction. Welcome to the world of Ova Magica. You must be excited to start playing. Let me just show you a little something before we start. On your adventures, you'll unlock numerous events that consist, among other things, of animations and dialogues like this one. But don't worry, if you are the more hasty type, you can speed up most events or skip them completely. Okay, the available actions are displayed for a few events. Okay. Let's try it out. How about double speed? Great job. Always remember that you can skip or speed up most events if needed. Phew, the train is quite fast on the way. I think the passengers are about to feel sick. Let me quickly bring it back to normal speed. There, everything is back to the old. Now that you know the basics of skipping and speeding up events, you're all set. Let's start your great adventure. To my dearest child, if you're reading this, then you're already on your way to Clovertown. Feels like just yesterday I was changing your diapers and cleaning after your messes. Now you're all grown up and inheriting our family farm while I start my new job overseas. If Clovertown is anything like it was during my childhood, you'll have no problem settling down and making friends. I have a feeling you'll transform our humble little farm into the beautiful place it was meant to be. May you find joy and adventure in Clovertown. Love, Mom. P.S. Your train ticket took a big bite out of our savings, so make that money back as soon as you can. Dang, Mom. You can be Hana or Finn. Well, we're gonna be the cute girl. Let's go with the dress. Let me double check. Yeah, the dress. I want the ponytail. Could go with the long hair. The buns. There's so many hairs. So many to choose. I could be bald. What do I want? I should have looked into this before I started. You know what? That's Leonora's hair for sure. No, we don't want facial hair. Let's go with that. Sure. Eye patch. I can have a monocle. And... no. Okay. Leonora. Oh, we're good. There we go. They're adorable. Hello there, are you Leonora? Welcome to Clovertown. I'm the mayor and an old friend of your mother's. I was thrilled when she told me you were inheriting your family farm. We've been waiting excitedly for you ever since. Thanks for having me. We're happy to have you. The excitement in your eyes reminds me a lot of your mother when she was your age. Leonora, these are your neighbors. They live on the farm next to yours. Go on, you two, introduce yourselves to our newcomer. Hi there, I'm Jade. It's very nice to meet you. And I'm Ruby. Pleased to meet you, Leonora. Jade and I are twins, in case you haven't noticed. We're double the trouble. You look... Never mind. These cuties standing next to us are our blobs. This is my blob, Clara. She's a sweet girl with a sensitive heart. My blob's name is Daisy, and she's super full of energy. Isn't she the cutest? My good friend over here is Armel. He and I have been together for many, many years. Nice to meet you all. Following tradition, every resident of Clovertown has a blob companion. Our close bonds with our blob is what makes Clovertown so special. I want a blob too. Ha ha ha, one thing at a time, Leonora. You'll find yourself in the company of a blob soon enough. First and foremost, you need a tour of Clovertown. As your neighbors, Ruby and Jade offered to show you around today. I'd do it myself, but I'm getting old. I wouldn't want to fall and break a hip bone while showing you around town. Please don't joke about something so frightening. Yeah, just thinking about the hospital bill for an injury like that gives me the chills. That's why this old-timer is letting you youngins handle the formalities from here on out. Take good care of Leonora for me, alright? Leave it to us, old man. Ruby, please, mind your manners. What? He's old? He said so himself? Still. As you can see, Leonora, Clovertown is a fun place to live. With neighbors like Jade and Ruby, you'll never be bored. Well, have fun exploring Clovertown, Leonora. Now, if you'll excuse me, Armel and I are going to get some rest now. Get a good night's rest. I'll be off then. Leonora, there's still some preparations I have to do at your farm, so Ruby's gonna be leading you to your next destination. Yep. Our next stop is the Blob League, which just so happens to be my absolute favorite place ever. Enjoy yourself, Leonora. I'll see you later. Let's go, Leonora. Last one to the league is a rotten egg. Now, depending on how much story there is in this, I'll, might make this a longer video. We'll see. Well, you already know because the video length. What in the world? I can't believe we're going to see him up close like this. It was so worth waiting the hours just to get this. Totally. Do you think he'd be willing to take a selfie with us? Oh, there's a lot of different blobs, huh? There he is! He's so cool! I've got to stream this on Blobstagram. I'm gonna get so many views! Lapis, how does it feel being the newly crowned champion? As the winner of the Clover Cup, how do you intend to represent Clovertown in tournaments around the world? Lapis, can we get a selfie, please? Can you say something to my Blobstagram followers? Everyone, clear the walkway. The champion is coming through. Are we gonna get pushed? I knew it. I knew we were gonna get pushed. Hey, Lapis, don't push Leonora like that. I don't have time for this. Let's go, Artis. I like that little fish, shark, whale thing over there. What a jerk. He wouldn't even look me in the eye. Are you okay, Leonora? I've had better days. Sorry about that. Lapis thinks he's all that because he beat the Clover Cup. Even if it's the toughest blob battle tournament around, that doesn't give him an excuse to act high and mighty. That's even more reason for us to beat him at his own game, Daisy. Lapis better watch out. You bet. He's not the best blob trainer in Clovertown. I am. I'm gonna prove it to him one day. Whatever, forget about that stone-faced grump. Hurry inside, there's a big surprise waiting for you behind those shiny blue doors. I'm gonna battle as many trainers as I can while I wait. Am I getting my Pokemon? Yes, I am. Welcome to the Blob League. You're Leonora, correct? It's nice to finally meet you, Leonora. Well, come on over. I'm Pearl, and I'm the Blob League president. This is my blob, Keiko. Hey there, I'm Flint, and I'm a blob breeder. This is my buddy, Spiky. Flint and I were given the honor of giving you your very first blob, courtesy of the mayor and your mother. Haha, excited, aren't you? I would be too. Flint, would you care to tell Leonora about the eggs you brought? Sure thing. These are blob eggs. Each egg carries a different type of blob. Go ahead and take a closer look at them. Follow your heart and pick the egg you feel the most connected to. Inspect. The egg pulses with warmth that ignites fire deep. Okay, so this is... I want to learn more. There's a magma-type blob in this egg. Magma types are known for their strong personalities and fierce loyalty. They're great matches for trainers who are adventurous and charismatic. The egg has the mysterious of a single storm cloud and clear sky. You're looking at a storm-type blob egg. Storm-type blobs are great when paired with trainers with a strong sense of discipline, independence, and wit. I might go with that one. The egg's aura is calm and soothing, like leaves blowing in the breeze. Pick this egg. This egg is home to a forest-type blob. Forest-type blobs make great teams with people who are down to earth and enjoy spending time with each other. I want this one. Awesome choice. You picked the storm-type blob. They're known to be smart and quick-witted blobs. Storm types tend to be popular with people who are clever problem solvers. Does that sound like you? No. Of course, these are all generalizations. Every blob and trainer is different, and every team has its own unique dynamic. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, without further ado, let's hatch this egg. What? I was not expecting that. Oh, look at how cute it is. New Blobopedia entry, Feather Blob. There. Dash attack and cold breath. You're there, little one. Aw. Sniff, sniff. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like your hatchling has taken a liking to you already. It sure has! The first few moments after hatching are crucial for a blob. Hatchlings rely a lot on their sight and smell to familiarize themselves with their environment. That's why yours was inspecting you so closely. It seems like you've gotten its approval. Now that you have a blob, let me tell you more about these wonderful creatures. The three main types of blobs are magma, storm, and forest. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. For example, Spiky is a forest-type blob. His strength is his never-ending appetite and ability to smell food from a town away. That doesn't sound like a strength. It sounds like if it's always hungry, that means it's a weakness, right? Spiky says he's hungry. You better keep your snacks out of his reach. Getting to know the different blob types and their relation to one another will help you become a better trainer and caretaker. If you ever find yourself hungry to learn more, feel free to attend one of our classes we hold here at the Blob League. Sign me up. Taking care of a blob can be just as challenging as it is exciting, so don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. You can usually find me here at the Blob League and Flint at his breedery. Clovertown is filled with many kind people you can also rely on, so you're never alone. Anyway, that's all we have for you, Leonora. Have fun going on adventures with your hatchling. Make sure to keep a close eye on it. It's an energetic one. It was nice meeting you, Leonora. Bye. Take care now. Thanks for everything. There you are, Leonora. Took you long enough. Is that your blob? What a cutie! Don't be afraid, Larab. Larab is still a little shy, isn't he? I can already tell you and Larab are going to be a perfect team, Leonora. Speaking of teams, none of the ones out here were good enough to battle me and Daisy. They ran away as soon as I got close, but maybe you can battle me, Leonora. Bring it on. That's the spirit. I like the fire in your eyes. Wait a second. Get ready, Leonora. Here I come. Lesson 1, Action Bar. The action bar is located at the bottom right corner of the screen. All blobs currently in battle are displayed as icons on a bar, with enemies at the top and allies on the bottom. Your blob is currently in the idle zone. You can choose an action for your blob when it reaches the command point at the end of the zone. Watch how your blob icon moves towards it. Excellent, your blob has reached the command point. I'll quickly select the skill to attack. Well, looks like I can only choose dash attack. Each skill has a casting time. Your selected skill is executed when your blob reaches the end of the casting zone. But be careful because blobs casting a skill take critical damage during this time. By the way, have you noticed that your blob glows while casting a skill? Your opponent will take damage in a moment. Blobs who have taken damage are pushed down the action bar. Watch as the opponent's icon is thrown back. After your blob uses a skill, it must recover and its icon will start again at the beginning of the recovery zone. Your blob has reached the command point again. Your opponent is about to attack. Casting a skill now will make your blob take critical damage. This is a perfect moment to defend. I was wondering if I could. Defending allows your blob to take only half the damage, regenerate a little bit of energy, and not get pushed down the action bar. Not the carrots! Oh no, your blob has lost some health. Use the item command to select a recovery item. Have a carrot. Feels like a waste, but okay. Item usage does not require a recovery period, and your blob will only move back to the beginning. Okay. Now you know the basics of blob battles. Remember that blobs are vulnerable when casting a skill, so make sure to defend before your opponent's attack. Alright. Skill. You know what? I want to try it. Not effective. Okay. Defend. Not the carrots again! Skill, dash attack. Okay. My thing's faster than her, so... And she's gonna take extra damage here. Haha! I win! Man, your buddy sucks. I just hatched this thing and I beat you. That was so much fun, Leonora. Not bad for your first battle. Oh, it looks like Larab had a good time too. Can we battle again, Leonore? Pretty pleased with a cherry on top? Ruby, that's enough. You're gonna tire Leonore and Larab out before the day's even over. Oh, Poopy, fine. But you better battle me again soon, got it? As you wish. Score! Finally, got someone good to battle. Anyways, I finished the preparations at your farm, Leonore. It's all ready for you now. Or at least as ready as it's going to be. Are you ready to see it? Let's do this! Let's go! You're in for the surprise of a lifetime, Leonore. Can I have more than one blob, or... What the... Where's my house? So, what do you think about your farm? What, this is what you meant by surprise? You sure inherited a fancy place, Leonore. What a luxurious mound of dirt. Sorry, Leonore, this probably wasn't what you were expecting. Your farm might be a little run down now, but I'm sure it'll change in no time. I'll make do with what I have. You always have to start somewhere, right? Starting from the ground up is going to be difficult and scary, but I hope you aren't too discouraged. The most beautiful flowers always start off as a seed in the dirt, after all. With love and care, this farm will bloom too. You really should have planned things ahead. You don't even have anywhere to sleep tonight. That's not true. I prepared something for you beforehand. Ruby, can you help me with it? Fine. Your surprise will be ready in just a few minutes, Leonore. Just sit back and relax. It's a tent, I'm assuming? Yep. Phew, that took a lot longer than I thought, but we're finally done. Ta-da! Handy dandy tent. So, what do you think, Leonore? It feels like home already. I'm so glad to hear that. It's not as comfortable as a roof over your head, but it'll keep you safe until you have one. You can talk to Chiroy about building a house. You should be able to find her at a workshop in town during the day. It's getting late, so we'll let you settle down. I'll come by first thing tomorrow morning to teach you about farming. Until then, please get a good night's rest. Good night. Night-night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Not that you even have a bed or anything. Ruby! I'm kidding. You better catch all the Z's you can, Leonore. You're gonna need the energy for tomorrow. Ruby, we really should get going now. Fine, let's get out of here. See you in the morning, Leonore. I like how it looks like I chose the bird one, because that looks like feathers on its head. All the excitement seems to have worn Larab out. Sleep tight. Do I get any tools? Data saved. Leonora! Leonora, you're okay. You wouldn't answer no matter how many times I called, so I thought something bad happened to you. I'm so glad you're alright. Oh, Larab's hungry. Oh, it sounds like Larab is hungry. Too bad you don't have any crops to feed him. You're gonna need to grow some if you want to feed both yourself and your blob. You probably don't know much about how farming works since you're from the city, but that's what I'm here for. As promised, I'll walk you through the basics. Let's begin. Play tutorial. First off, you're gonna need plant beds to grow any crop. Good thing you have a few right here. To make them usable, you have to remove these dead plants first. You can do that using this shovel. Good thing I didn't skip this, because this is different than like Harvest Moon. Go ahead and give it a shot. Okay. Yay, nice job cleaning out those dead plants. Since you have both yourself and Larab to feed, you should grow enough for the two of you. Let's set up more plants to make that possible. Use your shovel to gather soil from that pile of mud over there. Okay. I like how there's a bar to show you the progress. Great work, Lenora. We can use the soil you gathered to prepare fresh plant beds at your workbench over here. You can use your workbench to craft all sorts of useful things. All you have to do is use a blueprint. Here's one for plant beds. I can craft a scarecrow, plant lamp bed, and fence. Try using the workbench to create more plant beds. Put them down by your other beds once you're done. Oh, I only could craft two. Wow, Leonora, your plant beds look nice and loomy. Time to get planting. Not quite yet. We need to use a hoe to break up the soil to make room for new crops first. Take this and use it on your plant beds. Okay, that's how you... What did it call me? Here we go. I'm impressed, Leonor. You made tilling the soil look like a piece of cake. Before planting any seeds, it's important to know that we have 3 seasons here in Clovertown Valley: Soilus, Cirrus, and Frigus. Some plants only grow during specific seasons, while others grow year-round. To reap the best harvest, you'll need to plan ahead. Luckily for you, you can buy seeds from me whenever you want. I offer different ones depending on the season, so I suggest getting them from me at different times of the year if you want a good variety. Expect to see a lot then. I brought some seeds with me today just for you. Let's place them in your plant beds. Tomatoes and carrots. Yeah. Right here. Perfect. Now that the seeds are planted, on to the next step, watering your crops. It's important to water your plants regularly to keep them healthy. Otherwise, they'll end up dry and withered like those poor crops you dug out earlier. The best tool to keep your crops hydrated is, you guessed it, a watering can. You can fill it up at the river over there and use it to water your crops. Sounds like a lot of walking back and forth. You're absolutely right. As your farm grows, you'll need to find more efficient ways to care for your crops. For example, my mother's turtle blob, Shelly, is a great help with watering our plants. Unfortunately, you'll be doing the things alone for a while, but you always have to start somewhere, right? Go ahead and fill up your watering can. Once you've done that, use it to water the plant beds that you've just set up. There we go. Okay. Amazing job, Leonora. It won't take long for the soil to soak up all the hydration, so don't forget to maintain a regular watering routine. Apparently my stomach's growling now. Was that your stomach? Sorry. There's no need to be embarrassed. It's normal to get hungry after doing farm work. Farming demands a lot of energy after all. It's easy to overwork yourself, so eat healthy food regularly to prevent that from happening. Thankfully, I have just the energy boost you need. Is it a carrot? It's my specialty, apple pie. I just baked it this morning using fresh apples grown on my farm. Oh, you gave me 10 of these? The pie's still nice and toasty. Eat it while it's hot. You ate the pie. How does it taste? Like heaven. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, why didn't we feed Larab? Whoa, Larab's really hungry, Leonora. Why don't you see if it wants a bite of your pie? Feed. Makes me happy to see Larab warming up to you so quickly. Just like plants, blobs need a lot of love and care to grow up healthy. Feeding them is one of the best ways to bond with them. If you want to learn more about blob care, you could talk to Flint. He can give you all sorts of helpful tips. Well, we're all done learning the basics of farming, Leonora. Now that you know how to grow crops, you'll be able to make a living on your own. Here's my last gift to you for today, a pack of seeds to get you started. Oh, thank you. You know who to go to if you need more, right? Jade, Clovertown's #1 seed supplier. That's what I want to hear. Oh, and before I forget, the mayor wanted to speak with you about something, so please visit him when you get the chance. Looks like you're all good to go now. Best of luck with everything, Leonora. Enjoy your new life here in Clovertown. Alright, let's go visit the mayor. New home, you need a roof over your head. Talk to the local carpenter, Troy, about building a house. Sleep in your house once it's built. Okay, visit the mayor. Remember, you can save the game at your tent at any time. The game also saves at the end. Greetings from Clovertown's finest merchant. Should you find yourself in need of highest quality goods the valley offers, and I know you will, do visit the... Okay. Okay. Okay, we're... Oh, hey, look at that. Who are you? Hi. Okay. So they don't seem to be important. Okay, that's where I am. There's someone at the bar I need to talk to. Oh. We have the same dress. Oh, sort of. Thank you for the love, everyone! Maja, be careful or you knock someone's drink over. Hi. Sorry about that. Maja always gets carried away after a performance. She's a good girl, but she goes off on her own world when she's dancing. It's like she can't hear a single word I say. Maja, calm down, girl. And why's everyone got like fancy pets and I just have a blue blob? What's going on over here? Papa! Maja was greeting our customer in the way she knows best. Well, now that you've got a feel for Beer Garden's hospitality, I don't think I've ever seen you around before. Are you new to this area? Your name wouldn't happen to be Leonora, would it? Oh, I didn't mean to press it. I knew it! Jade mentioned that someone by the name inherited the farm in the corner of town from their mother. Well, I never would have thought that I'd meet the child of an old friend like this. I hope your mother is doing well in this city. Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you, Leonora. I'm Citrine, and I'm a waitress here in the Beer Garden. This is my papa, Kurt. Our family has owned and operated the Beer Garden for several generations. And this adorable ball of energy is my best friend, Maja. Maja? It isn't often that someone moves into a quiet old town like Clover. Everyone's been buzzing about you for weeks, Leonora. Why don't we get you something to eat and drink? Consider it as a housewarming gift from your new neighbors. Citrine, could you do me a favor and get Leonora settled down? Of course, right this way, Leonora. Here you go, enjoy. I'm glad everything was to your liking. Here at the beer garden, we believe in serving drinks that'll feed your heart and soul. Now that you've had a taste of our food, consider yourself an official member of the Clovertown family. If you ever need a yummy drink or just a place to pass the time, our doors are always open for you. Thanks for dropping by today, Leonora. Please visit us again soon. I got a skill point? Oh, okay, these are skill points. Okay, I want this, so I'm gonna save up my skill points, you know. I need to visit the mayor, but I don't know where he is. Oh. I don't know what these are, but I want them. There's one at the house over this way. Little butterfly and a doggo. Stop! Get back here at once! It's gonna run into me, isn't it? I knew it! My sincerest apologies for disturbing you. James, did you catch her? Oh. Can I steal all those flowers? Hello there. I don't think I've seen you around before. My name is Lazuli. What's your name? Leonora. Leonora, that's such a lovely name. It's very nice to meet you, Leonora. This is my darling little Belle. She may seem innocent, but she can be quite the troublemaker. So, would you like to come inside for tea, Leonora? I'm not sure that's a good idea, Lady Lazuli. But inviting Leonora is the least we could do after Belle caused so much trouble. That's true. Pardon my hesitation, Leonora. You're welcome to come inside. Please, come inside, Leonora. There's so much I want to talk about. After you. Wow, Leonora, you're a farmer? That's amazing. It would be wonderful if you could show me around your home one day. It must be beautiful. I'd love to learn everything about raising crops and blobs. Maybe I could even help you with farm work. Oh, perhaps we could even... Hey, don't you push my blob! Lady Lazuli, are you alright? I'm fine, just a bit lightheaded. My deepest apologies, Leonora, but Lady Lazuli needs to return to her room. I'm sorry, Leonora. Promise you'll visit me again soon? I look forward to your next visit, then take care, Leonora. As you can see, Lady Lazuli's health isn't very good. Her condition keeps her housebound most days, so she tends to get lonely. Spot and I can only do so much for her. Even Belle does little to soothe the loneliness in her heart these days. Could I trouble you to keep Lady Lazuli company once in a while? Sure. Thank you, Leonora. Feel free to visit whenever you wish. Our door is always open for you. Do I get another... Yay, I do. Goodbye. I got more people to visit. Also, I want to look at the merchant was in the center of town, right? Oh, I didn't mean to stare. I was just... Never mind. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Lynn, and I come from a family of florists. But I also play the flute. It helps my flowers grow better. Please take this, only if you want to. Anyway, feel free to browse what I have for sale. Okay. Oh, you filled up... Hang on a second. I gotta head back. My inventory is full and I don't want to... Alright, now we can go back to town. Okay. We got plenty of time in the day. Okay. That's how you use as travel, I see. Ow! What she said. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for bumping into you. Are you alright? Let me help you up. Thank you very much for helping me out. My apologies for running into you. Minnie and I were in a rush and weren't paying attention to where we were going. Did you just attack me? Minnie, don't be so mean. We're the ones at fault here. Sorry, I promise Minnie isn't always like this. Opal, what's going on here? Your nurse and your rat just attacked me. Doctor, I'm sorry for causing such a commotion. Minnie, apologize to the doctor. Why aren't you listening to me today? You know as well as I do that Minnie isn't one to blindly obey, especially when she isn't in a good mood. Don't pet her! There, Minnie, it's okay. Unbelievable. I hope we haven't scared you away after all that. The clinic is usually more peaceful than this. Yes, it's a calm place on most days. Sorry again for all the trouble. What was your name? Leonora. Leonora, it's nice to finally meet you. Word travels around quickly in a town as small as Clover. Just about everyone in their blob knows you're moving into that abandoned farm. Pardon our manners. I'm Dr. Williams, and this is my niece, Opal, who works here as a nurse. We manage the clinic together. This fluffy fellow is Williams. He's my assistant. Opal, why don't you get Leonora situated with an ice pack? You and Minnie gave our newcomer quite the vicious fall earlier. Right.
It was nice meeting you, Leonora. I hope we never see each other again. Well, I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, the less we see each other, the better. It would mean that you're in good health. Come on, Minnie, let's get back to work.
Your head must hurt from that fall, Leonora. Let me get that ice pack for you. Here you go, careful with it. It's really cold. Icing your bump for 10 to 20 minutes should significantly reduce the swelling. Hopefully you'll be able to go through the rest of your day without any pain. I should return to my duties now, but it was a pleasure meeting you, Leonora. Don't hesitate to come see me if you need a checkup sometime. So, I should... Aha! Alright, now I have this, whatever that is. I should really grab this next. I know that was probably one I should have grabbed way later, but we need to find the restaurant. Wrong way. Wrong way again. There we go. You call this a dish? I wouldn't feed it to a blob. You can't even get such a simple recipe right. You might as well just quit. I'm sorry, boss. You work at a high-class restaurant under a top-notch chef. Act like it. Yes, sir. Start over and get it right this time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a restaurant to run. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to my restaurant. Make yourself at home. Sorry you had to see me getting scolded like that. It was my fault for messing up. I promise it's not like this all the time. Oliver is a lot nicer than he seems. I don't think I've seen you around before. You must be new to the new resident. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Leonora. Leonora, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Sapphire, and I work as a chef, or cook here. This is my blob, Chip. He helps in the kitchen sometimes. It's nice to meet you both. Well, I should probably get back to work now. I hope you enjoy your time here in Clovertown, Leonora. And, take care. Another... And that one can go into that. Okay. 3 more points needed for that. And 1 more person. Could be back here, right? Yep. Where am I supposed to see the mayor at then? Neat, it's a bat. She has a zoo bat. Door. Oz, why did you do that? I was having a good dream. Can I help you? Oh wait, you must be Leonora. The mayor told me you were coming. I just didn't expect so soon. Sorry to interrupt your nap. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. I was worried Jade and Ruby were going to scare you into moving back to the city. I'm Chiroy, and I build things around Clovertown. It's nice to meet you. I have a few things to give you, so... Oh yeah, by the way, this is Oz. He's a bit of a troublemaker, so be careful around him. Anyway... Here, an axe for chopping wood and bushes, and a pickaxe for stones and ores. Nice. They're not as strong as they could be right now, but I can upgrade them later if you bring me the right stuff. Now that you know what they're for, don't go hitting anyone with them, alright? I want to hit people. I can get to work building your house once you gather the required materials. Things have been boring around here lately, but maybe you'll be the person to change things. Anyway, I'll be waiting here in case you have questions. That's all, so, bye? Alright. Okay, Mayor's gotta be up here. No. There's a... Ah, there we go.
Why, if it isn't Leonora, I've been expecting you. Please, come in. Welcome to the Clover Council Hall, where all decisions regarding Clovertown are formalized. This room once served as a conference hall for our founders who built our community from the ground up. To this day, the building remains as the official meeting place of the Clover Council.
Are you a council member?
A great question, one I expected you would ask. The council is still alive and well, though it looks very different than it did back then. What was once a 13-member organization is now a single member, one. That sole member is me. Disappointed, are you? I can understand why. At its peak, the Clover Council were quite the remarkable force. How and why their number is reduced over time is a long story better suited for another time.
I understand.
Unfortunately, Armel and I have business to attend to, so I'll make the point of this visit as short as possible. I have a request for you, Leonora. I want you to take some time and ensure...
I did that already.
As you're new here, it's important that you find your place in our little community. What better way to do that than by setting a good impression on your neighbors? Who knows, you might end up meeting someone you'll form a special bond with. Anyway, that's all I wanted to ask. Good luck and take care.
All 13, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't see 13. But, let's go back to our farm and actually do some stuff. This is my farm, right? No. Alright, let's go get some more dirt. We know it's 5 per. So... we have plenty of apple pie too to get through this first day. Is that strawberries? Looks like it. Oh, raspberry. Okay, that should be enough to plant all our seeds. So, how did I do this again? Oh, crafting bench. Me. Egg. Oh, that's why. Okay, we should be good soon. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There we go. Where are my seeds? There they are. Oh, that's right. I need to hoe it first. And then corn. And then you. Water. Alright. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. It's so cute and charming. But I really want to know where these, Okay, do I... Okay, I can't chop that down. Cut down all the trees. I do like how the items auto pick up when they're on the ground. Go, go, go! Time's running out. You can get a lot of the trees worked on, but... Menu. I need 50 wood, 50 stone, and 50 fiber. That's gonna be a lot of tree cutting. Oh wait. And bushes. Okay. I'm tired. Quick, eat the pie! Dang. $130. I wonder if you need to use the shovel on the trunks. I was right. Dig up these trunks and then we'll start hacking away at the bushes. I think I got them all. Because then it's just stone. Need 8 more. 6 more. Two more. Alright. Let's go store these. Oh. Give me that back. I'll hold on to that. I do like how you can break the big ones right away. Definitely handy. Gonna make it through my first day. Like, just because I have pies. The only problem is I'm not gonna have the money for the house. $30, that's my last pie. Bonk. That's a big rock. I wonder how much you're gonna give me. Oh, never mind. I was just saying how I could break everything. Guess I'm wrong. Hey, I got some coal. Okay, I got enough rocks and everything. I just need $500 for that. Okay, just a quick look. Looks like they all stayed watered. So it is just daily. Oh. New people. Quick! Run! I see that it's time of the day dependent, huh? Are you who I'm... Yep. Hold it right there. Are you gonna give me a bug net? Hoo-wee, a perfect catch. This has to be one of my biggest yet. Want to take a look at her? Come on over, don't be shy. Real beauty, ain't she? This wonderful creature here is called purple dragonfly. Purple dragonflies aren't actually native to Clovertown. They were brought here a few decades ago through overseas trade. You can see another one right over there, and another one over there, and another one over there. A couple of them hitched a ride on shipping crates and ended up starting entire generations of purple dragonflies here in the valley. According to my calculations, this one might be the biggest one recorded over the past 5 years. This is great. Giants like these are a sign that the species is thriving. Alright, time to release her. There she goes. Hopefully she'll be the start of yet another generation of purple dragonflies. So, fancy meeting you out in the open like this, Leonora. Haha, don't be surprised I know your name. I've heard lots about you. Pardon me for taking so long to introduce myself. I'm Emerald. I'm the Ranger of Clovertown. Pleased to meet you. As a ranger, my job is to keep Clovertown and its surrounding areas safe. That includes anything from taking care of the environment to keeping troublemakers out of our community. My ultimate favorite duty is cataloging all of the flora and fauna that live in our valley. As you probably guessed, I love being out and about close to nature. It's where I feel the most at home. Oh, by the way, this is Delia. She and I have been together for a long time. Wherever I go, so does she. Where's Larab? Aha, would you look at that? She likes you already. Delia is a nurturing type, so don't be surprised if she gets affectionate with you. You don't seem to be carrying a bug net with you. Why don't you take mine then? Think of it as a welcoming gift from me to you. Here you go, I hope it comes in handy. Thanks, Emerald. Don't mention it. Much like fishing, bug catching is a test of luck, skill, and patience. Chances are you'll scare off a bunch of them before getting your first catch. Don't be discouraged when that happens, though. It's important that you keep trying your best no matter what. Before you know it, you'll be a pro. Show me your catches from time to time. I'm expecting you to nab a giant one of these days. If you ever notice any trouble around town, report it to me right away. It's my job to protect the peace in Clovertown, after all. It was nice talking to you, Leonora. See you around. Where's Larab? Okay. Gotta go to the beach. I'm assuming that's where I'll get my fishing rod. Hey look, that one has the same as me. Let's go to the beach first and then the train. Hopefully I can make it there in time. Ah! Damn. Okay, he's still here. Or she, looks like. Oh, look, an anglerfish. La la la, under the sea, being by the water always gets me in the mood to sing. Oh, didn't notice you there. I don't think we've met before. What's your name? Leonora. Ah, so you're the person everyone's been talking about. Lucky me, running into a cutie like you. I'm Garnet, and this little guy here is my fishing buddy, Puffy. Wherever the fish go, so do we. Why don't you take this fishing rod as a welcoming gift from me? Don't be shy, I've got tons of fancier rods at home. Letting go of this one won't hurt. Here you go, Leonora. I appreciate you. Don't mention it, I know you'll put it to good use. Fishing is a labor of love and patience. It's something I've been doing my whole life, and I'm still learning new things every day. With practice, you'll be landing prize catches in no time. Get good enough at it, and I might even take you out fishing on my ship one day. Her name's Ariel, and she's my pride and joy. She's beautiful, isn't she? Don't be deceived by her good looks, though. She's been on her share of dangerous journeys and violent storms. Emerging from the tempest, sparkling like jewels, is what my girl does best. Yarr! Ariel's been calling her out to sea. Asking it to bring her a new passenger to take on her even more adventures. Maybe, just maybe, you're the one she's been waiting for. If you ever need anything, you can usually find me fishing around town. I'd love it if you'd share your catches with me from time to time. Well, I'll let you get back to your own thing. See you around, Leonora. Good point. Okay, I do have one more inventory space. Because I'm assuming that one left might actually have an item too. Okay. How many? 1, 2. All right. To the train station. Let's see. Should I? Or should I just go home for now? I don't know. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. What the? Is that a hoverboard? Watch out! Hey! Jeez, I almost crashed right into you. Didn't your parents teach you to look 2 ways before crossing the street? My bad, I didn't mean to yell so loud. But that was a close one. If I'd noticed you 1 second later, you would have been swimming with the fishes. Or is it fish? Whatever. Steamboards might look like fun toys, but they can be dangerous if you're not careful. Don't go jumping out in front of one like that again, okay? Nice, we're all good now. Sorry again for almost killing you. I don't think I've seen you in town before. What's your name? Leonora. Oh, Leonora, you're the new kid in town that everyone's been yapping about. The name's Jasper, and this here's my little buddy, Griffin. Pleased to meet you. You live on that farm in the corner of town, right? I've passed by it a couple of times before you moved in. Your property's freaking huge. You could build your own civilization there and call it Leonora Town. If you're bored and need someone to show you around, you can always kick it with me and Griffin. We know all the cool spots in town. Hang out with me enough and I might just give you a steamboard. No promises, though. These babies don't come cheap. Anyway, gotta run. It was nice chatting with you. Later, newbie. Dang, I was hoping he'd give me one. Alright, Jasper. Alright. Time to go home and probably nap. Center tree. That's what I'm going to do, game. Save game. Yes. Just want to save it just in case. Since that was an autosave and not a regular save from before. Hey, it's raining. Good morning, Leonora. Whoa, you live in a tent? That's so cool. It's like you're camping every day. I actually brought you something that's perfect for that. Figured it'd get pretty expensive if you had to eat out for every meal. What you need is a place to cook your own meals. I love cooking. Isn't it the best? Cooking is so much fun. I wrote down instructions for building a basic cooking fire here. And here's something that will help you prep fish for cooking. But not just that, I also brought you some of my favorite recipes. Dang. They're all very simple and perfect for cooking outdoors. I sort of envy you, actually. I love outdoor cooking, but I can't really do it much these days. I spend pretty much all my time in a kitchen, but that has its own appeal too. If it's alright with you, maybe I can come over sometime and we can have a cookout? That'd be great. Awesome, I'll let you know when I can get a day off. Oh, maybe wait until it's not raining to try cooking outdoors. You don't want your food to get all mushy. Well, I better get back to work. Please come see me anytime you look. Come on, Chip, let's get going. There's a letter. Also, maybe we shouldn't be standing outside in the rain. Hello from the developer. I hope you enjoyed playing so far. You can always share feedback in Discord. It means a lot if you add to your wish list, tell your friends about it. Oh, hey. Did I hatch it? Have another baby? Me. Not this one. Where is... This is what I wanted. I need 10 coal. Hatch. Oh, look at it. Blurp. Oh, you can have more than one follow you around? Neat. Okay, there's our one of our last ones. It is. Okay. Got all that except for the money. Let's go to the merchant. Which is over there. Hey, that's where we were going. No! What's wrong, Caspian? Have you tired yourself out already? Our shelves won't stock and tidy themselves, so stop loafing around and help me out. You can be quite the lazy and stubborn rascal, Caspian. You and I are nothing alike. I tracked mud into their store. Oh, hello there, welcome to my shop. There's no need to linger in the doorway like an unwelcome guest. Feel free to browse my wares. Wait, stop right there. Look at the mess you've made of my floor. I just had it polished this morning. It isn't every day that I have a customer brazenly caking my shop with mud bearing such a distinct odor. I don't suppose you're Leonora, the newcomer, fortunate enough to inherit that shabby, overgrown farm in the corner of town? As I suspected, my name is Carnelian, and I own this distinguished establishment. This is my partner, Sir Caspian III, or simply Caspian for short. Leonora, I believe it was fate that brought you through these doors today, trailing filth all over my floorboards. If you sign up for a premium membership with my shop, I'll consider forgiving the debt you've incurred. Here's my business card. If you ever find yourself in need of high-quality wares, or simply have surplus cash to spend, give me a call. I look forward to doing business with you, Leonora. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that you, too, can make a living off of selling items. Who better to learn how to do that from than the meticulous merchant that is me? Huh. Expect me to pay you a visit tomorrow to walk you through the basics. Now, if you excuse me, I have business to get back to. My poor floorboards. Come, Caspian. See that backpack over there? Sell items. Okay. What was I looking? Oh, yeah. I have 2 points still, huh? Oh, these take 2. Okay, well. 2,000 coins? Okay, where? I guess the last one must be. I don't know. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go talk to the guy at the train station. just to make sure. That is, or not the train station, the battle arena. I like how all my tools are taking up my inventory. That. Only need these when I'm gardening. Okay, where is he? Welcome to Blubber Blue. Nothing, no. Yeah, I'm wasting your time. I don't want to sign up for the tournament, I want to talk to the idiot. Well. Well. I'd like to be able to fast travel to my farm. Let's go find out what that other thing is on the left. These girls have been staring at me for a few hours now. There's fur in my hair, isn't there? Or blob Fruit Loop? No, my colorful underwear must be showed. I knew I should have worn a plate. Okay, so you can buy pets. Okay, these are how you get them to mate. Okay. Yeah, like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oh. So they're in love with him, as I thought. Yeah, I wanted to go over there. That's right. What's going on here? Is that a raccoon or a cat? Still no sign of Coral. I wonder what's taking her so long to get back. Maybe something bad happened to her. You know what all the grown-ups say about the blob world? People get lost there all the time and never find their way back. Don't say that, Ari. This is Coral we're talking about. She always comes back no matter what. Yeah, she promised she'd have lots of stories to tell us after her expedition, so let's keep waiting for her. I like that one with the black wings. I say we go check on her. But we're not supposed to go into the ruins without permission. This is an emergency. It'll be fine. That's what you always say before you get us in big trouble. Keep it down, guys. I hear someone coming. Hey there, everyone. Coral, you're back. Welcome home, Auntie Coral. Auntie, I know I'm older than you guys, but I'm not that old. Sorry, Auntie. I mean, Coral. Hahaha, it's okay, Ari. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Achira and I ran into some powerful blobs as we were leaving and had to battle our way out. They were fast, but Achira was faster. You should have seen how quick her attacks were. Wow, what kind of blobs did you fight? What moves did they use? Did you find any treasure? Whoa, slow down, everyone. One question at a time. Here, how's this? Why don't you kids go eat for now, and I'll tell you everything you want to know once I'm done talking to our new friend over here. Huh? Where'd you come from? Were you just standing there quietly the entire time? So creepy. Eh, whatever. Last one up to the table is a rotten egg. I want your bird. Hey, don't push my blob out of the way. Those kids are such a handful sometimes. Anyway, you must be Leonora. I've heard lots about you from folks around town. I'm Coral, and I'm the leader of the Adventurers Club. Adventurers Club? Follow me and I'll show you where it is. Here it is. Welcome to the Adventurers Club, the gathering place of Clovertown's greatest and brightest adventurers. Not only is it a place to take on quests and expeditions, but it's also a home for those without family. That includes those children from earlier who didn't have anyone to look after them. We're more than happy to take in anyone who needs a place to stay. You sound like one big family. You bet. If you'd like to join our Adventurer Club family, the membership fee is only 1,000 coins. That amount might sound like a lot, but it'll provide for the children and keep the building from falling apart. And I mean literally falling apart. The roof almost collapsed after a storm the other week, and the pipes rumble really loudly at night. Not to mention the ceiling leak that showed up a month ago and that weird crack we found in the back of the building. As you can see, we could really use any extra funds we can get. There's no rush, so take your time thinking it over. Oh, I'm pretty drained after that expedition, so I'm gonna go get some rest now. It was nice chatting with you today. Swing by the Adventurers Club whenever you've made up your mind, alright? Take care, Leonora. Can I go into the ruin still? You don't know how to use it. Okay. So I can't actually do anything in here. Got it. Dang. Cows and chickens. Turtle. Who's your pet? Scorpion? Okay, well, time to get working on cleaning up the farm. Did everything just grow back on me? Oh wait, no, this is where I was working. Yeah, I need coal, so start working on this. Don't remember. It's the big rocks that gave them, not the super big rocks, obviously. Needed 10? Give me coal. One more. Good. Where do I want to place this? Okay, so I can't place it anywhere around here. Where have I been working? Right about here. Is that there? All right, let's cut the tree down. Well, I don't have to water my plants today, luckily. Okay, we're out of energy, so that in there. We need about 24 more, or 14 more wood. So let's put this back in my inventory. That's 4. Let's see if we got any more plants around here. Need 1 raspberry and I can get that last. Oh, you know what? Jump. Where was that last? There it is. All right. But you know what? I think this is actually going to be a good place to call it. Because, oh, hey, look, a raspberry. We've been going for about an hour and a half. I'm really enjoying the game. And if I don't stop now, I'm going to keep going. So hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.